Hey everybody, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day. And I, for one, cannot think of a better way to spend Father's Day than with my family at one of my all-time favorite places, and then following up with a bit of media hunting. And here we are at Longwood Gardens. Like I said, one of my all-time favorite places in the world. And unfortunately, this is my first time here this year. Can't believe it, but I also can't believe I have such an amazing family who also loves coming out here as well. What a fantastic way to spend Father's Day. Just look at this place. It is beautiful. Great rolling fields of greenery, flowers, trees, all kinds of greatness, including these amazing fountain gardens. I love those. And of course, their arboretum is amazing as well, full of just botanical greatness. I love this place so much. It is beautiful. It's just a lot of fun. And today was an amazing day. The temperature was fantastic. This here is their new fountain garden. They just recently renovated, and wow, it's looking amazing. And my favorite part has to be their little hidden grotto. You would not even know this was here unless you happen to kind of stumble upon it and look at this amazing stonework. This really does blow me away. My son and my wife were loving it. And check out this amazing water feature, kind of this weird cascading, raining waterfall thing going on. I have no idea how they do that, but I love it. It's amazing. They've also recently renovated their bell tower area, which is also looking fantastic. And after about 6 hours of family fun in the park, it was time to leave. And of course, before I go, I always have to check out the gift shop, and immediately I go right back to the media in hopes of some new DVDs or Blu-rays. But unfortunately, the 4 titles they had here, I already own every single one of those, so not picking any of them up, but I do highly recommend all 4 of those. They are fantastic. So, like I said, on the way home, we did have to do a bit of media hunting because we drive right past the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. When I'm in this area, I always hit this store up. They've recently lowered their prices, which is amazing, and oh, maybe that's not the best thing because there's not much left on the racks. Although, what's this sign? 47 cents for CDs and DVDs? Okay, that explains why they've been picked through. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna find very much, and they do still have a lot of these Disney titles, some amazing titles as well. I would love to grab every single one of those for the store, but these are the titles I've looked at before, and every one has been used as a coaster. They are in horrible, horrible condition, which is why myself and others have not bought them. Had to leave them go. But hey, why not some factory sealed horror? I guess I'll grab that. And this horror set would have been fantastic as well, but it was missing one of the discs, so of course that I did have to pass on. Now this here, okay, out cold. Not 1 copy, but 2 copies. That film is out of print. That was really cool to see. And a documentary I've never heard of. Hey, for 50 cents, I'll grab it for my collection. And that did about do it. Everything else I was seeing that I was interested in was in horrible, horrible condition, and that kind of just kept happening over and over again. So not really much else that I do want to pick up. However, we were not quite done over in this section yet. There was not any more media that I wanted to grab, but right down here on the floor, this is something I think somebody decided they no longer wanted. Yeah, another vinyl figure. That I am gonna pick up for the store. What a fantastic find. And at this point, we had a nice big crowd over in the media section, so I'm out of there. Let's check out what the rest of the store has to offer. and in their front counter was this amazing Muppets chessboard, but it was not for sale, it was for auction, so I just passed on that. So over into the books, which as you can see, Sean was loving, and I come across some Dead Time stories. That's awesome, have to grab that. And what is this Disney book? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna pick that one up as well. And speaking of Disney, the last thing I find is this amazing Disney MGM Studios poncho, vintage, that I am gonna pick up. So, alright guys, let's see what I grabbed. Alright guys, back home from an absolutely fantastic day with the family. Again, it's Father's Day, so of course I was going to spend the day with my wife and my son, and we did decide to go out to Longwood Gardens because it's one of my all-time favorite places in the world. My wife also loves it, my son also loves it, so of course, a great place for the family to go. I've actually not been out there at all yet this year, which is kind of crazy for me. I do go out there quite often, but for some reason I've just been really busy on the weekends and just had not had the chance to get out there, so really wanted to do that today. We renewed our membership for out there, so that's awesome. We will be going back many times, so again, a fantastic day at Longwood Gardens, had so much fun. And then afterwards, since we do drive right past the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill, I had to hit him up. My wife could not say no. It's Father's Day. So, yeah, found some pretty cool things, but as you saw, the media section was fairly well picked through, and with good reason. I guess they were having a 47-cent sale. I believe that was the price. We'll say 50-cent sale this weekend. So over the last couple days, I think people have been picking through the media section quite a bit, and there was not a ton left. And a lot of what I was seeing that I had any interest in whatsoever was in pretty bad condition. So I did have to pass on a lot of stuff, but I did find some cool things nevertheless. So let's see what it is that I did pick up. Starting with two books, we have Dead Time Stories, Invasion of the Appleheads. That's awesome and kind of creepy looking. Very cool. The Dead Time Stories books are awesome. I always grab those for the store. And then we have this here, Wit and Wisdom of Disney, and this is just weird. It's a bunch of quotes from, let's see, You've Got a Friend in Me, Randy Newman, Toy Story. The nice thing about Friends, said Pooh, is that they are so very friendly, Winnie the Pooh. So, just a bunch of quotes from, I guess, songs and movies and all kinds of interesting stuff. This book was neat. I had to grab that. It is for the store, but that's really cool. And then I did pick up some movies, because it's brand new, factory sealed. The Cave. I like this movie. I thought it was pretty good, and I probably would have passed on it because, I mean, it's a good movie, but, like, nothing I'd be like, oh, I gotta get that for the store. But the price was right, and it was factory sealed, so I did grab it. And the same thing goes with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, although this here I do actually think is a really good movie. As far as remakes are concerned, yeah, this one and the beginning, it's a really good series, and I actually really do like the remake and the prequel to the remake. In fact, the prequel is probably my third favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. If I were to put them in order, I'll just say my first three. I say Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I know, but I love that movie. Then the original, and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning. I love that movie. And then maybe this is the fourth one. I don't know. So yeah, I definitely do recommend this one. It's also factory sealed. This actually kind of was something I probably would have grabbed anyway because it is such a good movie and it's sealed. This was amazing. Out cold on DVD. They actually had 2 copies of this. Unfortunately, the other copy was in really bad condition. This one has, yes, well, I was gonna say some lightware, but this is actually pretty darn clean. I wouldn't even call that lightware. That's nothing. There's like some fingerprints on it. That's it. So awesome find. Again, this is out of print right now, and I was so excited to see 2 copies, but again, the other copy was in horrible condition, so just going with this one, but I'm happy. That's an awesome find. The last 2 titles here are for me. We have You Can Count on Me. Never seen it. I know nothing about this, but the synopsis sounded great. Has a good cast as well. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think. And I don't know what this is. Harold Bell Wright, The Miracle of the Ozarks. I don't know. Yep, this, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is a DVD-R release, though, which, again, guys, I'm really not sure what exactly this is. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. We'll find out. It was 50 cents. I figured, why not grab that, and we'll see. I don't know. All right, anyway, so that was about it for the media, but I did find two other really cool things, and I actually kind of think these are the coolest things I found. So this here, this is for the store. I can't, there's like so much stuff on this. Yeah, this is for the store. This is amazing. Check out this awesome Disney MGM Studios poncho. How cool is this thing? Oh my goodness, do I ever love this. It is unfortunately like opens on the bottom, although this has not been used. The only reason it's open is because the wife saw this and it was already kind of like hanging out of the bottom a little bit, and she was curious if there was anything on the actual poncho itself, so she was like, I'll just rip the rest of it open. And there was, and then she was like, oh, actually, do you want this for the store? So I was like, but why'd you open it all the way? So this was actually like still minty fresh. It has not been used. Like I said, it was kind of just sort of coming open on the bottom a little bit, and the wife fully opened it. But still very cool, unused. This is amazing. This is actually from 1987. How awesome is this? I was freaking out. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Hopefully somebody out there who collects Disney stuff really wants this. If I still had my Disney Parks collection, this would be in it because this is absolutely amazing. Just one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I don't know. I loved it. That was awesome. So yeah, had to grab that one for the store. Too cool. And just again, it's vintage Disney parks. It's Disney MGM Studios. It hasn't been that since 2 names ago. Very awesome. And again, from 1987. And then this is really cool. I think somebody either decided, nah, I don't want it, or they decided to just kind of put it down and then they forgot about it. I have no idea. For whatever reason, this was laying on the floor with all the media, and when I saw it, yeah, I was going to grab this. We have from the Vinyl Idols, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka, look at that. I was talking to the wife. Doesn't that kind of look like Willy Wonka from Family Guy? It's a very Family Guy Willy Wonka, but it's still really, really cool. And apparently my store is now becoming a vinyl store because over the last 2 days I've gotten all those Pops and Dorbs and other vinyl stuff, and now I have this Vinyl Idols. So a lot of vinyl figures coming into my store as of recently. Not on purpose, just kind of the way it's been. So this is really cool. It's awesome. Again, this is why I don't collect toys, because if I did, this would be in my collection, displayed somewhere, but I don't have room for this stuff at all. So got to keep it to just media. But still very, very cool. This is amazing. I am in love with this thing. It is awesome. But again, I can't keep it. I can't go down that road. If I go down the road of vinyls, I'm in big, big trouble. So this is for the store. And again, this is really, really cool. Happy that somebody, I guess, decided they did not want this because it went to me. So all right, guys, there you go. That's it. That's everything. So again, a fantastic day again with the family. Like I said, at Longwood Gardens, had so much fun. I love that place. It's amazing. Again, they recently renovated a big section of it. It looks beautiful. It's a really great place to be. We were there for about 6 hours. We got there around noon. They closed at like 6. So we were there for a good long time. And then following it up with Goodwill, I mean, you just can't get better than that. So, all right, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button and you're going to get one. Also, be sure to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. This simple donation of $1 really does help out, goes a long way, goes right back into these videos, and it does gain you early access on most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself many designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts and hoodies and tank tops and hats and buttons and all kinds of really cool Cinema Sickness gear. And of course, as always, check out the Cinema Sickness Retro Store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of really cool retro fun toys and really cool media and all kinds of fun stuff like that. As always, proceeds are what keep the show going, so they're very much appreciated. Without purchases, the show would not be what it is. So links to everything can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Everybody, happy Father's Day. Hope you guys had a great one. And it's starting to get warm down in the library again. It's that time of year. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.